I'm sure artist is something that you always knew you were, but now how you go about manifesting that art. Like, did you always know you wanted to be in film and shit like that, or not? Did things happen down your, your course that you're like, oh wow, I think this is what I need to be doing?
Yeah, no, I never expected to work in film.
That's not what I thought you was gonna say.
No, I just did not.
Anything creative
Definitely.
or like?
So,
well, I guess that
when I was young, a child, I was always into art. I used to draw a lot.
Okay.
I was a really decent artist at a young age. I had lots of drawings, poems, and things like that.
Right.
But as I went through school, I always did really, really well in school. Always got really good grades. And when I went to college, I went to Howard, and my intention was to be an attorney and go to law school.
Nice. Something totally different on the other side of the spectrum, though. This ain't got no art shit with it. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay. Like
that speaks to the like the school getting good grades and everything like that.
Yeah, I got a scholarship there my first year.
Tough.
I was in I was a political science major in poli-sci and sociology minor. I wanted to be like a civil rights attorney. I wanted to focus on like civil rights and women and minority rights, things like that. But things did not really go as planned, and I ended up leaving Howard after my junior year. And it was a really great experience. That was like really my first choice in terms of schools, and I met a lot of great people there, made a lot of great connections. But ultimately, I ended up transferring to Bowie State University, and I changed my major. I ended up going in a fine arts department.
So why the change? Was there like something that happened, or was it kind of just you realizing like, I don't know if I could see myself doing this for years, like decades moving forward. Like, I don't know. Like, so
that's a good question. Yeah. When I was at Howard and I started in poli-sci, like it was good, but over the course of it, I had, a lot of ups and downs in my college experience. So at that point, I went to Bowie. My intention was to continue and just like finish my degree.
Because you was a junior at this point, right?
I was a junior.
So you already done it for like 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
But Bowie was a little bit different. Bowie had a much smaller government department. Like Howard has its own law school. So I think they probably funnel a lot of students from undergrad that are in political science majors and criminal justice majors, things like that, into the law school. But the department at Bowie was very small. They offered a lot less classes, and basically, I had a lot of credits already. It should have taken me like no more than a year and a half to like graduate with all the credits I had. But based on what was available at Bowie, and what was available during like what semesters, it was gonna take like at least 2 years for me to finish my degree. And I was just like,
oh, man.
And was you ready mentally to like be done?
I was just like, I'm really just trying to get
2 years. Like I thought I was gonna have one, then 1.5.
Early